Hi.
Thanks for coming. Please welcome Teri Lee, pure visionary psychic medium. Hi, Teri. Thanks for
Hello,
joining
Jean.
me.
Thank you so very, very much. And as always, I am delighted to be here. I just really love reading with you. And I love all the people that come and join us and jump in. The great questions. So I'm really looking forward to today. Happy Friday.
I know. Happy Friday. So, Terry Suzuki will not be joining us tonight. She'll probably be joining us uh, in the next week. So, looking forward to that.
Yes.
And I see that people are already here and already posting their questions. So, what do you say we go ahead and get started? Would you like to?
Let's jump in. Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Squadio Data MJ, hi Squadio Data. Thank you very much for your question. Thanks for being here early and getting your question in. So a message from her brother Danny. He passed away suddenly last December. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for your loss. Ooh. So it'll take us a minute.
Yes.
It'll take us a minute on the first one, but move this over here. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming. I'm hearing he doesn't want you to worry about him. He doesn't want you to worry about the physical body that he left behind. That he is warm, he is healthy, he is vibrant, and he is very well taken care of, and in a just surrounded by love, so much love. He thinks that you are mentally thinking of his person, his physical human um, incarnation, and he wants you to not think about that because is who he is, his energy, his soul, the Danny that you knew and the Danny that you do know, and the Danny that is your brother is still existing on the other side. He is whole, he is healthy, he is warm, he is surrounded by love. He doesn't want you to worry about him. And let me see if I can get a message, but that's right away. He wanted me to let you know because it's almost like, and we all do it. It's difficult to separate the human existence from the soul's essence and the soul's energy. So Terry, if you have anything, you can jump in.
Let's swap back and forth. What I got immediately was an enormous rush of pink surrounding me. And that's the sign of just really intense and tender love. It's just beautiful. And for some reason, I'm asking him to step up, but he's not showing me himself right now. He's wanting me, and I do not know what this means. He wants me to talk about something about an apple tree, and I'll see if I can dial that in a little tighter. I'm feeling a vibrant, a vibrant soul. I feel like he expressed himself with a great deal of energy. And he's also telling me, and now he's sending me turquoise, which is healing. And he's telling me he's sending you healing energy.
Oh,
He's telling me that he is surrounding you with his love. He's saying, he's saying, don't worry, I don't miss a beat. I don't miss a beat. I'm right there with you. I'm experiencing watching you on the planet. And at the same time, I'm having a wonderful time up here. And okay, where's that apple tree? Um, he's got a delightful sense of humor. Like I feel like um, like a kind of a quirky, oh, my favorite sense of humor, a quirky sense of humor, really, really friendly, really, like the kind of person that, really impresses you when you meet them, or like they say, lights up a room. Um, I do feel a sense of him talking about something, some kind of worry, and it may be what Jean is talking about. Go ahead, Jean. Have you got yours back? And I'll see if I can find out about that apple tree.
He seemed to he's sort of talking as if he had authority. So I'm not sure if that means something to you. Like he had like conviction in his words, and he had certainty, and um, he was able to guide others. He was a leader. He seemed like a leader. He just seems confident, certain,
Charismatic.
stable, strong,
Yeah.
charismatic.
Yep.
He had oh, okay. So yeah, he's just shown me some very stable energy, and it's almost like I can't believe he's gone still after all this time, because he was such a strong, vibrant presence here, and one minute he was here and the next minute he was gone. And it's because it was so fast, it's almost like, that denial that you it's still hard to believe. It's still hard to believe.
Mm.
But that's pretty much what I was getting. So it's Squatty Odita MJ says, "Thank you, Gina Terry. Thank you for comfort and reassurance. He and I had occasion to talk of our afterlife beliefs when our oldest brother passed some years ago." I
Ah.
see.
So
Interesting.
the apple tree, believe it or not, he showed me Sir Isaac Newton. It's the apple tree, and the apple that falls out, and his message is, "You're getting it. You're getting it." So I think that what he's trying to say is that he's trying to help you understand how it can be in the afterlife, but also he's saying you're getting it. You're getting information, you're understanding, you're believing, and you are starting to learn and know about those conversations that you had prior to him passing. Ooh, it just gave me chills.
Wow. Wow. So
Very
she says, "Him speaking with authority is how I knew him. Yes, stable, strong, and loyal. He was there my whole life, and I do miss him so." Yeah. Yeah.
wonderful.
But he's sending you all that love and all that healing, and
Yeah.
he knows how you're feeling, and he's just reassuring you that he is. You're welcome. Many thanks, she says.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Yeah, he knows of your struggle, and he is just reassuring you of how well he is doing, how he is still whole on the
Yeah.
other side. He is.
Yeah.
You will see each other again for sure.
Yes. Beautiful, Jane. That's great.
Wow, thank you very much. That was very important. I could feel it coming in. And T Barb is here. Hi, T Barb. Thanks for coming. And Miter and Esther, as we heal each other. And Purette White is here. Lena is here. Carter Deluxe. Hi, Carter. Thanks for coming. And Kelly Scarborough, Wiki. And Wiki is here. And I see a question there. So Wiki wants to know, may I have a message from my guides, please? So as you see, I pinned the in the in the chat there that we'll be taking questions from loved ones, pets, and spirit guides and angels. And if you have any questions about mysterious happenings, we'll
Yes.
take
Yeah.
those as well. And
We love them.
Mira is here. Hi, Merida. Thanks for coming. And I know there's other people that have asked questions back before Wiki. I'll go back and get them as soon as we do this one. But I like to break it up just a little bit. All right. Oh, look at your beautiful picture there.
Ooh. Well, Wiki, they're showing me a beautiful turquoise color, which is my reading for healing energy. It doesn't have to be just physical; it can also be spiritual healing. There is one particular guide that is got his arms like out. He's behind you, but he's got his arms out around you. And he's saying, "You're never alone. You're never alone." He's saying, know that your dreams are entirely possible and close to you, that it's close to coming to pass. And I appreciate your reaching out, the way you reach out, the way you ask, the way you seek, and the way you are able to see what and feel what we're communicating to you. I'm hearing the song When You Wish Upon a Star. I love that song. I love that song. That's beautiful. Okay, wow.
They're hearing her wishes, right?
Yeah. Her
Mm-hmm.
dreams.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Vicky, I was picking up a duck, and what this was meant to me is that you have a lot of protection. That there may be some bad weather falling on your back, but it'll roll right off because of the core that you've built up, that you're doing your routine, you're doing your practice every day, each and every day, and you're connecting in, and that this is very beneficial for you. This will keep you strong and keep the weather that may come by from time to time, and keep it off of your core. Let me just see. That's they're showing me that you're very vital. You're very self-sufficient. That you're very busy, and they're showing me your energy as a duck. They show me you're walking around. You're in the water. You're moving around, and you're taking care of things. But you, on the surface, everything is very calm and serene. But underneath, you're doing your work. Is what they're showing me. And they're also showing me that anything that may come by that is unfavorable will roll right off of you because of it's sort of like each day builds on top of another, and you're doing your work, you're doing your practice, and you feel as though, is this enough? Is this, is this enough for me to connect to my guides? And the guides are saying, your devotion and your exercising that activity once a day, whether it's 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, is building on top of each other. And it's opening up that access to them. That's what I'm getting. So good
Beautiful.
for you. She's, yes.
Some validation there.
Yeah.
And
And
and she says she's been trying to, earlier she said she was speaking to them daily, so that's
yes,
great. Good for you.
great. Great.
Yeah.
All right. Good, Vicky. Thank you very much for your
That was a treat.
question. Oh, she said she used that analogy a lot for her anxiety, but I've worked it
Mm,
through it. Wow, good for you.
good.
Good for you. Like like uh, water on a duck's back, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Mhm.
that is a good one. Maybe
Beautiful.
that's why they kept showing me that.
Well, of course.
Hi, Jane the Seeker. How are you? Hi, Lena. Nice to see you. Uh, okay, so let's see. Let me just mix it up a little bit. Hmm. Okay. So Esther G. Hi, Esther. Thanks for coming. And she said, may I please have a message from her spirit guides? All
Okay.
right.
Well, Esther, I'm seeing a huge amount of pink rolling in. That's that tender love, that powerful, powerful love. They're showing up with this love. And for some reason, they're showing me a car. Um, I'll try to dive in and get a little more on that. They're showing me a car, and it's driving on the beach. Um, and I'm hearing the word freewheeling. Freewheeling. Okay, what are you talking about? Freewheeling. Freewheel. Just okay. They're sending you just that freewheeling kind of joy, that playful, very playful uh, sense that you have. And they're saying they love the way you weave your spirituality into your playfulness, into your imagination, into your adventures. I like these guys. And they're saying, we love writing with you. Um, we love writing with you. And they're saying, don't look back, keep going forward and look way into the future. Hold your dreams close to your heart. And know that we are with you and you are deeply loved. Oh,
Really sweet. Really sweet. Well,
car on the
Esther.
beach.
So T Barb said, do some donuts in that car.
Yeah,
Freewheeling, right?
freewheeling. That's exactly the message.
So,
Wow.
Esther, what they were showing me is that you've been at this for quite some time, that you've been through, you know, um, all of the phases of spirituality in the last 30 years, and that you've done your practice and it has morphed and developed through the years. And um, whether you do crystals, whether you do cards, whether you do Reiki, or different types of spirituality, you've been doing this your entire life. You've been led, and you've been following your heart. You've been following this this yearning that you've been feeling, um, and your spirit guides are saying that you feel as though, is this enough? Is there anything more I can do? And they're saying that what you are doing is enough. Keep doing what you're doing. That you have your own level of practice, and not to compare yourself to others. That you need to do what's right for you, what's right for your energy and your environment. And they see that you are aware, and that you have this connection. You can feel it. And they're saying this is what they want you to do, is to keep in touch with your own soul, with your own soul's vibration, and with your spirit guides. So
Mm.
this is enough. It doesn't have to be anything you know tremendous or outstanding, or overt or obvious. It's really a very personal practice, and they are complimenting you on being
Yeah.
steadfast and committed to sticking with a connection. Yeah.
And have fun.
And having fun while you're at it. Okay, so Esther says, I'm more at peace and love.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
That's great, Esther. I love that name. That's my mother's name.
Oh, wow. She says, thank you, Gina Terry. You're welcome. Aw. And she says, beautiful. You're welcome. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let me just go to I have so Aries girl has a question here. Aries girl, Virgo moon. Hi, Aries girl. Thanks for coming. Ladies, please, can you please connect with my grandma Ginny? All right. Let's see if we can
Okay.
get Ginny for you. So I'm feeling a strong, tough woman, and I mean that in the kindest sense, that she had strength, and um, she wanted the best for you, and she would tell you sort of what her opinion was, in order for you to figure it out on your own. Like you know that 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 job that you have is not I could see you doing a better job than the job that you have, or something. Like, she would kind of say it, but not say it directly. And she would say it to make you think, huh, do I need to change my job? Is this really the right job for me? But she wouldn't say that job isn't right for you. She would just say, I could see you doing a better job, or I thought I could see you, and it not have anything to do with the job. I'm just saying that when she gave you advice, it was direct advice, but she would say it in a way that would make you think to yourself, so that you could make that decision for yourself. This is what she's saying. She said, I was tough. I let them know what I thought, but I didn't tell them what to do directly. This is what she's saying. I let them know what I thought. I let them know what I thought about the situation, but I wouldn't tell them what to do. So it was a tough advice, tough to hear sometimes, but it wasn't pushy, because of the way that she was able to convey her ideas. So hopefully that sounds like her.
That kind of fits in. with what I saw. I can see why she got away with it though, because she's cute. I mean, um, I'm feeling like she had just a really beautiful gaze, is what I'm hearing. A beautiful gaze. And that what was coming from her was what she wished she would have had when she was young. She wanted to give you the gift of guidance. And of course, like all grandmas, she said, I wanted everything to work out for you. I wanted you to be able to find your own path to all the beautiful things life can offer. What else do you like to say? And she's saying, I'm enjoying the freedom I have up here. I'm enjoying the love, the intense love that I can feel for everyone now. And I understand that that was around us. That was always around us. She's saying, you're never lost. You will always find your way. She's saying, we have a deep connection. Yeah. She's saying you can hear her. She's saying she can hear me. She knows. I like her. Okay. I don't know what this means, but she's saying, don't wander away from your dreams. Steer your ship straight. Stay on course. And I love you.
Very nice.
Oh.
Very nice, Terry. Thank you. So Aries Girl was saying when I was doing my reading that she thinks it sounds like more of her other grandma, which could be that they do sometimes piggyback, but we appreciate that feedback. And if the only other thing that I was getting when Terry was doing her reading was that maybe this is advice for you to don't be afraid to speak up, but make sure that you phrase it in a way that is not sort of like pointing the finger. Yeah, so she says, thank you. It sounds like Granny rather than Grandma Ginny. Regardless, thank you. You're welcome.
That happens. That happens. It does happen. You call it piggyback. I call it, what did I call it? Like a hitchhiker. Just
Yeah.
in. Hey.
Yeah.
You got my girl? I got a message.
Hi,
Oh,
Dakota Kelt One. Do you have your father's name? That's Dakota Kelt One wants to. Her father passed away 15 years ago. Does he have a message for me? If you could give us his name, just his first name is fine. That'd be lovely. And thank you, everybody, for being here. I see Lane is here. Mervyn. Okay. You know what? I think I remember. Mervyn sounds familiar. Mervyn Adams for her father. Her father, years ago, he passed away. Mervyn. I love the name Mervyn. Lovely, lovely name. Very distinctive. Lots of personality. He is showing me that he is close to you, that he, even though it's been years, It's not years. Years doesn't equal distance. Just because years to us, there is no time on the other side, and he is right beside you. He has sort of like a contract with you, and he is your father and always will be your father. And he's right beside you. He is closer to you than you can ever imagine. And he's saying that he steps back so that he does not interfere. But if you need him, you can call on him and ask him to come in. You can invite him in. He is right beside you. He is just a moment away. I mean, just right there. He is very, very close. He almost says, years ago, I'm right here. Like he feels as though you're saying that the distance between you is so long. And he's he wants to be, he's given me this point over and over again. I'm right here. I'm not far away. I'm right here. I'm right beside her. I am watching over her. His soul is very close to your soul, and he almost just watches over you each and every day. Um, this is really, really beautiful. Very nice to know. I haven't heard that before. Thank you, Mervyn. Do you have anything, Terry?
Well, I'm wondering, does he have a really beautiful voice? Because I just heard him say, "I'm here," when I was trying to dial him in, and it was, woo, gave me chills. It was beautiful voice, and I'm getting the feeling that he's trying to show me, and please validate this. He's showing me, like, was he like a tinkerer or a creator, or he he's showing me that he was really intelligent with doing things, fixing things, making things.
Like electronics
Could
and
be electronic.
radios
Yeah, I
and
just showed
things?
busy. He said, I tinker with things, I fix things, and I can do that up here. I guess he's doing it in heaven. Uh, let me dial him back in here. He's talking about how amazing it is up there, and how not only like he's able to learn and create and design, and
Mm.
he's just saying it's amazing what I can do. It's amazing what I can do.
She said, yes, farmer, thinker, fixer of stuff and mischief. He does
Awesome.
wood he does woodworking.
Okay, that's yep. Just saw him just busy, 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 and he's just giving me the feeling like, wow, he's doing amazing things up there, things that we can't even imagine what they're able to do. And he's really like kind of beaming, beaming. Ah, and he says, "I love you, and I'm with you. I'm guiding you, but I'm enjoying you finding your own way. I am proud of you, and yes, I will see you soon." Ooh, got chills
That's
on that one.
It was really beautiful.
Oh,
Really beautiful.
he
I had
was a
Yeah.
treat. Yeah,
Yeah, he
he's a
is really
treat.
good. That's amazing that you heard his voice, Terry.
Oh, it
I
was
love that. I wish I was clairaudient like you are.
well, it doesn't happen every time, but you know, when they're ready to step up, and I think they practice at it. I really do. So, if he's that type of creative guy, then no doubt he's practiced at it, and he did it very well. Oh,
He was known for sitting still. He
ah,
was annoyed often with twins and vikes. I don't know what that means.
nice. Oh, hmm.
Wow. With the twins and
Thanks.
vikes. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow.
Whew.
Yeah, he was. I had not ever heard somebody say that because he passed so long ago that he was very insistent that it wasn't like almost like you're equating long ago with distance. And he's like, no, I am right here. I'm right here. I'm right beside her soul. And this is probably what is making you. She said it's one of her habits that she's picked up. It's probably him inspiring you still, he's right there with you. So just he's just a thought away. It was very strong. It was
Oh,
really
that's
good.
cool.
So, oh, she said Minnesota Twins and
Oh,
Minnesota Vikings. Okay, thanks for the
that's cool.
clarification. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, Karen, I see your question. And if you have somebody specific, if you have a private reading with us and you want to ask for anybody, we'll have time to do it. But we're
Yeah,
just doing quick little 5-minute ones. So, if you have like a name, like your sister Susan or something, that would be really helpful for us to kind of, uh, zone in to somebody specific. Okay. So I have Carter here, Carter Deluxe, and Carter says, "Can my spirit guides help me through the troubles with my sister-in-law?" And it's Abby. Hi, Abby. So let's see what your spirit guides have to say, what type of advice they might have for you. Thanks for your question, Abby. Thanks for your name. Oh, they're telling me it's an opportunity to toughen you up. They want you to stand up for yourself. They want you to stand up and create boundaries and to develop a way of diff- working through difficult relationships, and it's an opportunity for you. This is one of the lessons that you asked to have happen to you in this lifetime. You would like a family challenge where you would need to develop these skills, and this is a soul growth opportunity for you.
I think so.
And they're like, she asked for this, she wanted this. So you can look at it from another perspective and say, if I were to come into this incarnation and have somebody come in and present an issue for me, what possibly could the lesson be that I might want to learn here? And they say, I had a woman that was very difficult with me a couple of jobs ago, and very, very, very difficult, very challenging. And she taught me my strength. She taught me how strong I can be. And she taught me how I can see past and not take it personally. I could see that this woman was troubled because of her circumstances, and it had nothing to do with me, even though she was annoying me and being annoying to me. I didn't take it personally because that was her issue. And I found my strength to find words and ways of dealing with her in a more compassionate manner, knowing that it had nothing to do with me. It's almost like a perspective. So they're just saying that this is an opportunity for you to stand up for yourself, to hold your boundaries, and to treat somebody with respect. Doesn't mean you have to like what they say, doesn't mean you have to enjoy what they do or say to you, but understand that this is their issue that they are acting out. And you are just there for them in order for them to be behaving in this manner, for them to learn their lesson. Whew. It's a tough one. It's not easy.
That's interesting, Jean, because I'm sitting over here rocking out because I got immediately, all we need is love. Da, 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 da. I just heard the whole song while you were. But
Wow.
what I did hear is that this is a soul agreement that you have made. You have made an agreement with this person, and they're kind of showing you exactly kind of what they've been showing me lately and how to learn that. We are eternal souls. Here, as Jean said, it's part of the lesson. It's part of what you needed to learn. And the answer is love, because when you realize that that's a soul you're dealing with, it's easier to feel that love and compassion for that soul. Compassion is always the answer. Always the answer. And if you're having a difficult moment with something, just maybe go into a meditation and feel healing for this person, feel love for this person, send her good vibes and send her love. And that I felt that very strongly. That is the answer. That's the answer.
Yeah, she said, yes, boundaries. I'm trying to hold them. And she says that's what she's been thinking and hearing. So that's
Oh,
good.
good, good, good. That's
Good.
great.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Abby. Thank you very much. It really worked.
And I do have to
Um,
say, as a footnote, the people you have contracts with are sometimes not who you think you have contracts with. And I say that from personal experience. So I've had people read from me and say, "Oh, you have a contract with this person." I'm like, "Really? Okay." It's a lesson to be learned.
wow. Wow, good for you. And I can feel your strength, Abby. I can
Oh,
feel your strength. I can feel that you struggle with this. You're like, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. And then you're like, oh man, I can't stand this. And then you're like, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. And then so it is not easy, and you're finding your center, through it all. Yeah, I can. You're very strong. I can feel your energy. Very
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Beautiful.
so let me see. I think I'm just going to go way up and hope that somebody is still here. Okay, that was okay. Oh, no, it was Carter. Oh, great. Oh, okay. That great. So you did repost your question. I thought I had a couple up here. Okay, so I have Lena, Miss Lena. May I have a message from my spirit guides, please, and thank you. Hi, Lena. Thank you very much. And I'm scrolling way back down, trying not to scroll too much. Okay. Hi, Lena. I feel as though there's some angelic presence around you, and I feel as though you're going to feel something in your gut, something in your solar plexus and your heart around this holiday season coming up, that is just going to start like a warm kind of a glow that you feel inside of yourself. And this is almost like a reassurance. Um, and at this time of year, when everybody has so much love, appreciation, gratitude, and yeah, go ahead. What do you have?
Oh, well, I was totally resonating with that. It was the same feeling I was getting. And then right then I heard them say, "Don't hide your light under a bushel." What I'm feeling is that don't be shy about spreading that love around and really letting people know just how much you care about them and how deeply you feel about them, because the time is now. That's what I'm hearing. The time is now to truly spread that beautiful love that you have.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, they're working with you. You are asking, you are praying, and this is all you are manifesting. And this is that feeling that I feel inside of you, like this, um, that that they're close, that you can feel that they're close. You feel that the vibration inside of your solar plexus. So very
Yeah,
lovely to
me
have a
chills.
physical kind of reaction there. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Very nice. Thank
Hmm.
you very much for your question, Lena. And I have to do this. All right. So Karen wants a message. Thank you, Karen. I see it. Sorry.
Mhm.
Karen wants a message from her dad, Henry. So let's see. Thank you, Karen. And thank you, T Barb. She's got our back. I couldn't do it without you, T Barb.
That's right.
And everybody, all the moderators. See, first thing I heard your dad Henry say to me is he wants you to take a break He wants you not to work so hard. He wants you to kind of take it easy and don't go so fast. Don't walk so fast. Don't hold those packages. He wants you to. He's almost like taking care of you. He wants you. I don't know if he was ever sort of a little overprotective is what I'm feeling. Just a little bit. And just like, oh, don't pick that up. That's too much for you to hold, or don't walk so fast. You might go off the sidewalk, or, sort of he's giving you overprotective kind of love. And he just wants you to take a break and put these things down for a while, and to take a breath and just breathe. He just wants you to take a breath and not overexert yourself, not overwork yourself, not
Mhm.
overpace yourself. He really wants you to kind of slow down and put things down. He says you have a lot on your plate. You're holding a lot of responsibility. He just wants you to put some things down and enjoy your life. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy with family, friends, laughter, movies. He wants you to enjoy yourself and puts things aside, and then you can pick them up later, but he wants you to be able to put things aside, almost as if you maybe yeah, he just a very overprotective type of loving father. Yeah, so
Okay,
that's good.
Karen, I got full validation. This came from your dad. I don't know if you guys can see this. Yes. Don't
Wow.
forget to enjoy your life. I wrote that down. I jot things down as I'm getting them sometimes when Jean's reading. So there you go. That's pretty solid. I'm also feeling that he's a very strong man, and very. He wants you to feel safe. He wants you to not be burdened. And I feel like he was talking to me about a burden, and I feel like what he's trying to say is you need to give yourself a break from the burden. You need to do the self care and take care of yourself and rest. And don't forget to enjoy your life. That came through really, really strong. So I think that's what
Yeah.
he has to
She
say.
says she takes care of her mother a lot, and there's a
Okay.
lot of things to fix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, there you go. He was
Uh,
a
Thank you, ladies. Very kind of you. He was a strong human pit bull.
did that strength came through, and all that message was that strong love too that he has for you. So that was wow.
Yeah,
That
and
was,
T-Bar was here in the song, "Slow down, you move too
ah,
fast. You make the morning last," something like that. I don't know the
feeling
name.
groovy.
Yeah, yeah. And your dad really wants you to enjoy yourself. Like when you're taking care of your mom, instead of like cleaning up the dishes, or getting things ready for the next day, or fixing something, he just wants you to get, popcorn and ice cream and put the movies on and sit
Yes,
next to your mom and stay in your pajamas all day. And he just wants you to enjoy yourself and laugh and relax. Just like really don't worry about anything. That it'll all be there when you're done. But he wants you to take that time to
yep.
relax and have fun next to your mom, and just relax. I don't know
Great
how else.
advice. Great advice, Jean. I speak from experience because I took care of my mom, and it's easy to get caught up in, oh, it's time for this pill, or oh, I've got to get this ready, or I have to have things ready for her, so it's really easy for her. And I've got to tell you, I got that message when I was caretaking her, and I would sit down and watch westerns with her. She loved westerns, John Wayne, all that stuff. And my daughter would come over; she would watch westerns with her. It was all such beautiful memories that we have of just taking it easy together too. It's a big
Very
job.
nice.
So blessings to you. Blessings to you.
Very nice. And she said she took care of him
Oh,
also before he
wow.
died. Aw,
Beautiful. That's
that's a
beautiful.
huge responsibility, Karen. And you definitely deserve a break. So yeah, definitely. Okay. I don't know what that Something it okay. Yes, that's right. He just wants you to throw
Yeah.
caution to the wind and just have some fun. Have some just relax. I see you in pajamas. I see you with ice cream, popcorn, and just whatever kind of snacks you like, and with a blanket, and just sitting next to mom and
Oh,
having and really just relaxing.
beautiful,
Yeah,
beautiful.
that's really nice. Thank you very much. That was very nice. I appreciate you giving me his name. Okay, so
Oh, you're correct, Karen.
I learned that when old people start to watch Westerns, it is a sign that they're, oh no, wow. Well,
Well, she that was her preference, and but she watched westerns for a long time. She passed away at 102, so but that was always her thrill was to watch the westerns. And I think it was a way of staying in a time where things were happy and easy and uncomplicated. You know, good
yeah,
guys, bad guys,
yeah. All right.
cowboys. Yeah.
I just want to shout out to Lady Soul. Hi, Lady Soul. Nice to see
Hey.
you. We have Seven Ocean Skies. Any messages for me?
Okay.
Hi, Seven Ocean Skies. Thanks for coming back.
I assume you're asking from your guides if you want us to speak to someone, then
I would say from his guides and
okay.
or like a general reading, any messages, but I think it's mainly from his guides.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I see you there. Thank you. I'm getting the word important and I'm seeing a fox. I just want to share that before I miss it, before I lose it. I'm not sure
And
if
you're
you're getting, go ahead.
you're saying a fox? Is that what you said?
Fox, like a
Okay.
fox. Yeah. Red fox, but fox.
Because I was hearing projects. I was hearing cooking something up. Um, I'm hearing irons in the fire. You must be you must be busy doing something or planning something or they're they're giving me a lot of happiness and joy with it. Like they're really excited for you. Cooking something up. Busy, busy, busy.
I'm getting important. So I'm getting that you've been working on something that you feel is very important, and it's like a global importance. It's a multi-dimensional type of importance. It's a um, awareness type of importance. It's a now they're showing me the chakras in on Gaia. So I'm not sure if you do like grid work type of importance. There's something big that you're working on, and it's
Oh, and I'm hearing that they're giving you downloads on it. That you've been getting downloads from them. They're co-creating. They're saying we're co-creating with you. They seem very pleased. I'm just feeling this energy and joy that they have for you and what you're working on.
it's almost like you're an adventurer. It's almost like that they sent you in to the zone. I won't say that word, but the the chaos. They sent you in from the other side, or from, the cosmos. They sent you in as the man on the ground, that they have, so that you could provide them with information and that you can do the work that they're asking you to do. I feel as though there's a liaison, that there's information going back and forth, there's energy, and they're telling me that you're the man on the ground and that you're doing important work.
Yeah.
And all of this is absolutely 100% authentically happening to you. That,
Yes.
yeah.
Wow.
It's
You know,
not just spiritual work, it's real work.
I should have said this at the beginning of the show, but I got to run and let my puppy out. He almost made it an hour. I'll be right back. Okay.
Wow. So Seven Ocean Skies, let me know. Aw, and Amy, I see you right here. Well, definitely. Uh,
Okay, I'll bring him. I'll bring him back in when he's at the end of the show.
that
Maybe.
was fast.
Well, he's right
That was
next door.
fast. So
No.
Ocean Skies is smiling, and he is smiling with
Yay.
prayer hands. So um, I think that this is a covert kind of a mission for you. But let us know if you can. So
Yeah. You've got
I
some special guides. I'm telling you, the energy. I just love to feel it, and it was very, very joyful, very exciting. Yeah.
wow.
Okay.
Yeah. I would definitely do like a hypnosis session so you can get it right from your own mouth. Yeah, that'd be great. So Amy is here. She said her husband recently died. I'm so sorry for your loss. Did he have a will, and am I on it? Thanks. Wow. What is your husband's first
Yeah.
name, Amy? Let me see if I can check with my pendulum.
Maybe I'll go to the cards then too.
So I'm not getting, his name is Mark. I'm not getting a will per se, like a written will. What I'm getting is that you were a beneficiary, that like you would name a spouse as a beneficiary for different things, or, but I am getting that you were a beneficiary, but I'm not sure that there's an actual written will. I think that, sometimes if you fill out important papers or something, or if you open a bank account and they want to know, who to contact or something like that. But I'm getting that you were the beneficiary, but I'm not getting anything formally written as a will. You know what I mean?
I've got some interesting cards here. Hmm.
Let me see if I can reach him.
Yeah.
What did you get, Terry?
The first card I drew was the death.
What was it?
The death card. But there's a lot of ways to look at this other than just him transitioning, and that is part of what that means. That death card can mean spiritual transformation. It can also mean letting go, and of course endings. So the second card I drew was the Knight of Swords. With this question, I think that it's sort of like, well, and I'll put it with the third card, which is the High Priestess. Okay. So I feel like you're rushing in. I feel like there's some kind of a mystery. Something's not known right now. I feel like that you will be given some kind of information that will give you some discernment or some specific knowledge about the situation soon. I feel like it's coming in soon. It's rushing. It's the Nine of Swords. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting. And I'm not getting a definite yes that it is a specific will.
So Amy says that she's hoping the house deed has her name on it, but I think you might want to check with somebody who's more qualified that you can ask these questions,
Yeah.
because if you are living in the house and you are his wife, that may, automatically,
Hmm.
regardless if your name is on it or not,
Hmm.
Um,
I definitely
so
feel like something is going to be revealed to you specifically
yeah.
that
Um,
he wants you to know.
so regardless if your name is on there, I think there's certain, like, a protocol that happens. But I would definitely check with somebody, an estate lawyer, and see if they can help you. Yeah, yeah. But I'm not getting anything specific like a written will at all. And but I am getting that you were a beneficiary on, general, routine types
Yeah.
of things. So all the best to you, Amy. You're welcome. You're welcome. And we're very sorry for your loss. Oh, yeah, probate. Thank you, Sweet and Salt. He told me probate. That is what I was looking for. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. Thank you very much. Um, okay. While Terry is bringing in this little puppy, she has a brand new little puppy called Ace, and she just let him out, and now she's having him come back in. They just had a foot of snow, and oh, she's trying to avoid probate. Well, maybe just get some advice from a lawyer or something. Yeah. If you're living in the house and you're married to him, um, that would definitely,
Yes.
Oh, look who's here!
And he's got a little snow on his head. He was out there playing in the snow.
Aw, Ace is getting so big.
He's huge.
How many is he? Only a
Actually,
couple months, right?
and yeah, a couple months. He's got yes, he's a sweetheart. He's got really big bones and look at those feet. He's gonna be a big boy.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a treat.
Wow.
Okay,
He
buddy.
is so cute. That fur is just absolutely adorable.
A bundle of joy.
I bet. I bet. So, Terry, we are actually just at an hour. So I think Ace is our clock here. So it's up to you. Do you want to try to do one more, or do you
Well,
want to
it's
call
your
it a
show,
night?
Jane. I'm cool with it. He's been out. If you want to take a couple more questions, I'm down with that.
Okay. Okay. All right. So if I missed your question, you can put it back in again. But I'm going to try and go up here and see if there's. Ooh, yeah. So Gypsy JJ says her
Yes.
father ascended yesterday. Does
Yeah.
that mean he passed? Oh my gosh. I am so sorry, Gypsy JJ. And he may be too busy singing praises right now, but Selfish May would like a word. Um, uh,
Oh,
I think just out of respect for you, your family, and for Lloyd, I think maybe try back in a couple of weeks, Gypsy JJ. I think that would be a little more appropriate at this time. It's just so raw and so new. Um, yeah, but thank you for your question, Gypsy JJ.
yes.
So
Sorry for your loss.
Amy wanted to know if Mark had a message for her. This is she was looking for the will and the
Oh,
that
okay.
information. So let's see. So I'm hearing that not to worry. He's calming. He's saying don't don't get upset over nothing. Nothing has happened yet. There's nothing to be upset over. So
Mm.
stay calm and go and get the information that you need so that you can make the appropriate decisions. So I'm not sure if he was like this, always recommending that you calm down and not to worry about things that didn't happen yet. He says, I've got this covered. He's showing
Yeah.
me that he has all you and the whole family, and he's got everybody like enveloped, and he's got everybody like has a hand on them, like has a sort of watching over, and he seems really very casual. He seems to be okay with where he is right now, and still kind of taking charge. He's like, I've got this
Ah,
covered. He's like, please don't worry.
too.
Please don't worry.
Yeah. And I heard him say, "I've got this." And then he said, I'm sending people to help you. I'm sending the information that you need. Rest assured, he said. Rest assured. I've got this. Oh. And then I'm just getting a lot of pink. Just a lot of love. Just real sweet love. Oh. And I'm also hearing there's information available for you. Okay, so what I'm feeling is he's sending people, he's got the situation, and he's sending people to give you the information that you need to guide you. There is guide you. They'll guide you through this. They'll guide you through this. Don't worry.
Wow. So yeah, he's taking control from over there. She said, that's for sure. And thank you so much. You're welcome,
Oh,
Amy. All
good.
the best to you. All the best to you. Yeah.
Yes. Hmm.
Mark's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's a really good energy.
Hmm.
He's like on task. He's on
Yeah.
task. He's got it covered. He doesn't want you
Mhm.
to worry. So right, so we have Sweet and Salty. Hi, Sweet and Salty. She wants to know if we can tell if she drowned in a previous life. Wow.
Whoa.
So I'm just going to use my pendulum on this. This is a little lighter, and um, thank you, Sweet and Salty. So my pendulum is not moving, but as I closed my eyes, I heard that you didn't die from a drowning, but you were in a water incident where that frightened you. I don't know if you slipped or if something happened and you were flailing and somebody rescued you. There was something that frightened you, but you did not. I am not getting that you passed. My pendulum did not do anything, and sometimes that's all I have to do is ask my pendulum and I get the answer without it even saying anything. So this is what she said, absolutely a great man. Amy. So he Sweet and Salty, I'm getting that there was some sort of a scare, some sort of an accident incident that you felt as though you may have been drowning or could have nearly drowned. I did not get a yes that you absolutely died from a drowning. How about you, Terry?
I distinctly heard she fell overboard. That's what I heard. So I'm like, okay. Yeah, you did not die, but you fell overboard. And Jean is correct. That's the feeling I'm getting, is that sense of panic and bewilderment that you felt was terrifying. And I'm just hearing give it peace. I would maybe go into a meditation and ask your guides to join you and help you to give this situation peace, that you don't have to worry about it anymore. But you fell overboard. I saw it and I heard it. Woo.
Wow. Thank you very much, Terry. Wow. Sweet and salty. You had like an inkling. You had like a and a lot of these past lives are coming through to just be remedied in this lifetime, addressed
Yes.
and and worked through. So very good. Good for you. So how about if we one more? Oh, look, she says, oh, okay. I thought that was sweet and salty. She says, thank you so much. Definitely. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Very good. So Lisa says, sorry, it'll take me a little while. You taught me this, right, Terry Lee? Lisa. Lisa. Hi, Lisa. I just want to know if my cat Venice has something to tell me. Now, is your cat it's still here in this on the earth, or is he passed? And if you would let us know. Just wanted to know if my cat Venice has something to tell me. Sounds like he's still here, just by the way you worded it, but I just want to make sure. So, Lisa, let us know if Venice is still here. And that would be fun to do like a psychic, reading on a cat, right?
Oh, live cat. Yeah. Well, interesting.
We read their souls, whether they're here or not, but it's just, here, let me see. Oh, wow.
Oh, she
Wow.
passed. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. Um, Lisa, maybe you can help me. I'm seeing a tabby, but maybe let me know if it was a tabby cat, a multicolor, or a calico, multicolors. I just want to make sure I'm reading the right cat. And I see her batting a batting at a it's a ball. It's a ball on a string. Let's see. Uh, what are you getting, Jean?
I'm trying to connect to her soul. I'm trying to connect to her essence. I think that she kept to herself.
A tabby. Okay, good. I got
Oh
the right.
wow, Terry. Wow. Good job. I'm getting that she was obviously cats are loners, but sort of a little bit more so. She was almost here as she liked to spend time alone. She liked to spend time on her own. She was here doing her own work. But it was her house and you lived in it. So I'm not sure if you had that kind of a feeling. Like she had other work here to do and that she was busy doing other work. Like the attention and the eye gaze was not on you particularly, but it was her house and she didn't mind if you stayed in it. It was almost like she was quite possessive and territorial. And but she's not
I, she, I was just hearing. I'm feeling and hearing that she thought you were funny. She thought you were. What's the word? It's like you were amusing. That was the word. She thought you were amusing. And I do see her though. I do see her enjoying you and cuddling with you. I do see that.
Wow. She seems to have, very high esteem and sort of like just, I don't know how to explain it. She just was, I don't know how to explain it. When they have like a little bit of attitude, like as if, you are actually bothering me, like almost like she's the queen kind of, very, very prima donna, very, you know. You have a whole room full over there with the parrot and then the
I'm
puppies.
so sorry. What can I
So
say?
let us know, Lisa, if that
Yeah,
sounds like her.
I
Um, I s-
I
go
find it
ahead.
hilarious. She said you were amusing. I find that's so much what a cat would say, right?
Yeah, I felt her being territorial and possessive, and sort of like she was the um, more evolved soul, and that she didn't mind if you hung out, like you were her pet.
My goodness.
I feel this like hierarchy kind of feeling. So yeah, I'm not seeing anything come through. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Lisa, for your
Thank
question.
you. That was fun. That was really
hmm
fun.
hmm So let's go ahead and call it a night. And thank you very much, everybody, for coming. Thank you, Terry Lee, Pure Visionary Psychic
Of course.
Medium. I really appreciate all of your expertise and all of your support and coming and having another fun Friday night with the psychics, right?
Beautiful. It was beautiful. And thank you so much, everyone in the chat, and the wonderful questions. And just blessings to you all. Have a beautiful, beautiful evening. And thank you, Jean. Always, always a great pleasure.
Oh, you're
Oh,
welcome, Terry. And
get
Lisa
to
just came
herself.
in. I'm sorry, it does take a little while to come in. She said she did meow for 7 years. I lived alone. She kept to herself one night at midnight. Meow. One night at midnight. Aw.
Oh,
Wow. So she did say spot on, ladies. Aw, very
that's
good.
great. Wonderful.
Good. So something happened with the chat. It really slowed down, and then now it's coming in sporadically. So thank you very much, Lisa, for your
Okay.
feedback. We really appreciate it. And thank you again, everybody. It was lots of fun. Fun
Do you,
Friday night. Have a yes.
do you have anything coming up?
Yes, tomorrow
Yeah.
I will be with Kevin, the healing medium.
Oh,
And I'm
wonderful.
just going to bring up my
Yeah.
schedule here. I don't have it up just quite yet. I'll be on his show at 1 p.m. Eastern and 10 a.m. Pacific. And
Nice.
then on Sunday, I will be with Allie, Heart and Soul Connected. That
Hmm.
again is 1 p.m. Eastern and 10 a.m. Pacific. And then I will be on the Crone Zone at 3 p.m. Eastern with Priscilla and Heather. So busy, busy weekend. So come
Oh,
see us.
wow.
How about
Well,
you, Terry Lee? What's going
I
on with you?
I got some irons in the fire myself. Um, on December 7th, we'll be doing episode number 2 of Soul Sessions. And I'll be joined by the fabulous Kim Copeland. And we are going to discuss spiritual transitions to the other side. Uh,
Wow.
and that's at 6 Eastern and 5 Central, 4 Mountain, and 3 Pacific. And then on the 14th, 1 week later, Soul Sessions will continue, and we're going to talk about soul conversations with Linda G. So that's going to be at the same time, 6 Eastern, 5 Central, 4 Mountain, and 3 Pacific. And then I'm going to be on the Chrome Zone. Everybody's doing it. So that'll be I think it's the night. Oh, I didn't write the date down, but I'll be on the Crone Zone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
watch for the
yeah,
notifications to come through, and we'll definitely be there on the 7th. I love. Did you see that Medium Kim did that beautiful holiday special with
yeah.
her and Debbie and Kim and Danny? That was so special.
Very
Really.
beautiful. She is an amazing, amazing person. She always brings a lot of love and light to everything she does. So I think it's going to be a very interesting conversation. And by the way, if you have any questions that you'd like us to ask on the show, go to my uh, uh, the comment page
The
on my
community,
thank you
community tab.
community
I
and
know
put
you
it
can
down.
remember
And
all
we
the
would
names.
like to do that for you. So we'll take live questions from the chat as well. And It's just so much chaos behind me. I gotta go. Did you hear that?
Thank you very much, Teri Lee. I appreciate it. You did a great job. Thank you very much,
Thank
everybody.
you.
All your support
All
and
right.
all of your questions. We really appreciate you. Have a wonderful Friday night.